when these meteorites is getting ready to fall down or start falling down, they're going to hide them with intensity from the people, and basically they're going to ban and control anybody who's trying to make it public. People, please keep yourself straight with God, because we only have a short while.
RAS, which stands for Infrared Astronomical Satellite, was put up to look for a large object or planet that had been perturbing all the planets, and because of the perturbations they figured that it had to be right about there in the sky, and so they built this infrared telescope, launched it on a satellite, and bada bing bada boom, there it is, the planet they were looking for.
So you see that he opened up the door, and you can hear it, you can see it. This thing is raging tonight, raging in the night skies and shit like that. It's scaring the shit out of this dude. And you think the government don't know that this is happening?
Now this object spends 1,800 years going out and then 1,800 years coming back, roughly. The actual average is 3657. The orbit is on an average of 3,657 years. So half of that, 1,823 and a half, 1,823, 24 years, it's going out, and 1,823 or 4 years, it's coming back towards the sun. So where was it in 1983? It would have to be relatively close in order to arrive now.
You know, I actually do think this yellow and red is from the red planet with a yellow moon. Now if you look, you see how there's clouds here and then it's clear and then there's more? This right here is a cutoff. Yep, a cutoff. There's an object down in here, another one probably down up in here. The two atmospheres is like, it's a cutoff. And then look, looks like smoke right there. You see that? Looks like something burned through the atmosphere, like a comet or asteroid, but that's not what that is.
Picking up things as it travels, and then when it comes in, it loses some of that junk when that stuff starts being pulled by other planets. It's like magnets. It goes out there and picks up all the junk, and then it brings it in and delivers it. If the Earth passes through the tail of this thing, we're going to get a hail of junk. It's like pieces of iron from a junkyard falling on the Earth. It's going to cause a lot of problems. And a lot of people will be killed by the falling junk. They'll be killed by the petrochemicals in the tail, because that tail is made up largely of methane gas and other hydrocarbons. And the aliens are telling us that's where our oil comes from. It falls down to the earth, some of it burns up a lot of the oxygen in the air, some things suffocate, and then they just fall over dead. And so being on the surface is not safe anywhere.
So it states that they begin with them chemtrailing like hell all in the sky, trying to hide planet hell. So you can see it out there, and you can see them trying to hide it, you know, and you can see it trying to glow past the chemtrailing that they screwed up the whole earth with. And then 11 hours later in Canada, a big earthquake happened. So we got this planet causing earthquakes. You know,
This article will inform you about the truth. The truth is that we discovered Nibiru, or Planet X, or wormwood, or the destroyer back in 1983. And we couldn't see this planet or constellation or whatever it is because it doesn't emit light. It's hot and it emits infrared waves or heat waves.
I'm back, folks. Now look at Skippy. Look at this. He just hit right there. He stopped going over this and then lit it up again. You look at that. Why would he do that? Unless he didn't stop. Right there is an object. Remember, I pointed that out a few minutes ago? But look, you can tell that's an action. Watch this. Watch as I zoom out. See what I'm saying? It's not that he didn't hit right there, just it didn't take right there. Wow. It's just getting darker and darker. Jeez.
here we have footage coming in from Egypt. This footage was taken July 9th, 2020. And basically this person is claiming that an object, a planet-like object, went in front of the sun.
Anyway, check this out. This is unreal looking. It's hard to believe that this is actually from a planetary system. The Nibiru Planet X system. Look at this. Now standing here, that is solid white as well. In fact, it's the only solid white in the sky is here and there. There, look how white that cloud is. Just standing here looking at it, it's white. I mean solid white. It's not yellow. But on video, it looks yellow. Look at this, man. That is just awesome. Some say the yellow like that, it's from the red planet with a yellow moon. But anyway, folks, check this out. See all that? Look right there. See right there? Watch this. Now watch as I zoom out. Watch in this area right in here. Look how it's circled. There's actually 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. But watch when I zoom out. See what I'm saying? I know y'all see that.